until the end of March, but let's hope it will start. But after this Champions League bubble tournament, Hannover will play the Super Cup at the middle of March against Spandau. At least they will have a match at home after September. Barceloneta came here to Budapest with their full strength, full roster. Everybody is healthy. They were in a good shape and good form, but in the first day they had a bit of surprise loss against Ferencváros by 1 goal. They were leading by 1 and 2 goals against the Hungarian title holder and the Champions League title holder as well. But at the end, Ferencváros took the leads and never looked back and won the game. And after that, yesterday, Barceloneta managed to win against Jadran, a 3-goal win, 12-9. And after that, Jesus Martin said that it's always not easy to play anyone against in these days with the COVID-19, but what he was very happy is the win, of course. And let's never forget that Jadran is a young team, but they have the energy, they have the quality. So, and especially as they don't have the pressure on, they can cause trouble and problems for any team, and that was the case yesterday against Barceloneta as well. But he was happy that they could win the game, just like Dani Lopez, who said after the game that they want to fight for the first position in this group, and this is still their aim to have the first place in this group. Barceloneta is wearing the white cap, and the German team, Waspo Hannover, is wearing the blue one, and the first position goes to Barceloneta. While Hannover, the German team, on the first day here in the second bubble tournament, managed to beat Dinamo Tbilisi by 7 goals, 10-3, but for more than 30 minutes, almost 30.5 minutes, they couldn't let any goal for the Georgians. And then after this magnificent win, yesterday they lost against Brescia by 8 goals, 19-11. Real passing the ball to Brugolian, and now the pass from Brugolian to Fröreich wasn't good enough, and Francisco Fernandez steals the ball. Still Fernandez pushing forward, then passing back to Larumbe. Exclusion from the Germans, the first exclusion of the game. Niklas Schipper is out for 20 seconds. Munaris to the corner. Larumbe. Still Larum, now to the middle, and the goal is scored by the number 5, Shea Bodegas. His first goal, of course, today. But he managed to score in every single game in this second bubble tournament in Budapest. 1 goal against Ferencváros and 1 against Jadran, and now against Hannover as well. There is Bodegas asking the ball from Larumbe. He get it and scores 1-0. Exclusion now from Barceloneta, the number 3, Álvaro Granados, his first major foul and the first chance on man advantage for the Germans. And again, a wrong pass. Let's say Bodega steals the ball. Can be a fast break. In the other side, there is Francisco Fernandez arriving. And now he got the ball. Fernandez and Moritz-Schenker saves with the help of the crossbar. Now in Ostia, the first match just ended. Marseille beat Jug by 2 goals, 15-13. That was a bit longer game than used to. So don't forget that in Ostia, this is already the last day of the second bubble tournament. And here in Budapest, there will be one more day. Tomorrow, the second bubble will finish. And there will be a third one at the end of April. Now Barceloneta is missing the chance on man advantage. Chus Martin is not satisfied what he saw this time. Moritz Schenkel, the German goalie, who had almost a perfect match against Dynamo on the first day. Only 95 seconds left from the game when he got the first goal after 18 saves. Now again, man advantage for Hannover. Martin Famera is out for 20 seconds, so 6 against 5 situation now for Hannover. But only now 3 seconds, and just in the last second there was a shot, but the ball just hit the side of the net. So still no goal for the Germans. Gregorian tried the one-timer. And still no goal for the German team. Fernandez. Larumbe. Spanish international, just like most of the Barceloneta players. And a beautiful goal from the left side. The goal scorer is Bustos Sanchez. His first goal today. And actually only his first goal in this second bubble tournament. On the first in December he managed to score 4 goals. And now Barceloneta 2, Hannover 0. For the German team, of course, this is not an easy year because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The German championship stopped, and then they just were able to finish the season in September with the final game. And until the first bubble tournament, they have no official match, but since that, there are some international games, so the players could have some games together. Maybe they are a bit more tired as well. For example, because they were in most of the German teams, players were in the Olympic qualification 2 weeks ago in Rotterdam. And that's why Hannover is missing some players. They are missing, for example, Mattia Brugurian, Kevin Götz. Shot from distance, and Moritz-Schenker saves the shot of Majarak. Had a great day yesterday. Managed to score 3 goals. Real, German international as well. 6 players were there in Rotterdam from the German team. Real, Schenkel and Schütze played for Germany. Finkelhorst for the Netherlands, Nagayev for Russia and Machan for Croatia. And I wonder that Jon Finkelhorst, the Dutch player who didn't play yesterday and neither today, tomorrow against Jadran, probably he will, but probably he has a little rest. But now the Germans letting the 3rd goal for Barceloneta. The goal scorer is Marc Larumbe. Also his 1st goal and 3rd in the tournament in this season. Marc Larumbe. He's 26 years old and of course a Spanish international from Barceloneta. 9 players were here last January in Budapest at the European Championship and won the silver medal. Lopez, Munaris, Granados, Larumbe, Fernandez, Perrone, Majarach and Bustos. Radovic. And the wonderful goal scored by one of the youngsters of Hannover, Finn Schütze. Only 22 years old. Yesterday he scored the goal against Brescia as well. He's playing for Hannover for 2 years. Wonderful goal from the left-handed player. Now Majarach. Thanks to Fernandez. Only a free throw for Barceloneta. Aleksic, Serbian international. Back to Aleksic. Now to the middle and save again. Save number 3 for Moritz-Schenkel. Now he's on 50% save percentage. You can see Jesus Martin is coaching Barceloneta for 8 years now. Former player of the club. And under his guidance, Barceloneta managed to win the Champions League 1 time. Exclusion now from the Catalans. Radovic. Good pass, but Rotermund saves it. And again, Schütze tried, but this time Dani Lopez saves it. 2 more seconds from Granados' exclusion, but now he's coming back. And Dani Lopez again saves the shot of Rotermund. And it's kind of weird that Álvaro Granados, one of the top scorers for Barceloneta, is now on now with 2 major fouls. And the last shot from Aleksic. And this is the score after 1st quarter. Barceloneta 3, Hannover 1. So it's kind of unusual that Granados has 2 major fouls, especially after 8 minutes. So we must take care now. This is not the 1st quarter statistic with the lots of zeros, of course. Let me tell you that the shot efficiency is 50% for Barceloneta. From 6 shots, they managed to score 3 goals, while only 17% for Hannover. From 6 shots, they scored only 1 goal. is Carsten Seehofer. Said after yesterday's game against Brescia that he thought that they had their chances in the first and second quarter, and even in the third, but they missed lots of important man-ups, especially when they had a chance for 7-6, but instead of scoring a goal, they let one, and after that they lost the game. This was the turning point of that game yesterday. Let's see what the second quarter holds in store for us. Granados and Nagayev fighting for the ball, and at the end, with the help of the referee, Hannover has the first chance to attack. Rotermund, Nagayev, Russian international, was there in Rotterdam, but Russia lost the match against Croatia for the third and final spot for Tokyo. Now Hannover is losing the ball. Hernandez. Very experienced player, 34 years old already, Francisco Fernandez. Larumbe. Granados now in the middle. Larumbe. Only 5 seconds on the shot clock, and Barceloneta at the man advantage now. Ante Korušić is the one who is leaving for 20 seconds. Hernandez, Larumbe, then Granados. Granados again. One more pass to the left to Munariz, and he scores his first goal today. Alberto Munariz, wonderful player, 26 years old. He's one of the top scorers for Barceloneta. Already this is his 17th goal in this season's Champions League. The Spanish international for 7 years now. Machan, Radovic, back to Machan. Only 3 seconds on the shot clock, and Machan is losing the ball. Munariz steals it. Hernandez. Alexic to Granados. Granados almost losing the ball, but just in the last second he could survive the ball for them, but in the middle Bodegas is making the turnover foul. Schenker to Marco Machan. Good pass to the right, and then a clear chance ahead of Schipper. Only a free throw. Machan. Radovic, a lob shot, a wonderful goal. Scored by Hannover's captain Alexander Radovic. Goal number 2 for Hannover. Montenegrin international. 34 years old. He was representing Montenegro for 3 consecutive Olympic Games. And this is just a beauty. No chance for Dani Lopez. He's the eldest player. Not just from Barceloneta, but from all the teams here in Budapest, with his 40 years of age. Larumbe. Munarriz to the center forward. And exclusion, the number 3, Marco Machan. Munarriz. Alexic, and great goal on man advantage for Barceloneta. Goal number 5 for them. Alexic is on the score sheet now. He's the 5th Barceloneta player who scored today. Choose the right side of the net while Schenkel went to the left. So no chance for the German goalie, who is of course the German number 1 goalie on the national team as well. And his backup goalie Kevin Götz just injured during Germany's preparation for the Olympic qualification tournament. So that's why Kevin Götz is out for this tournament. Great play, Munarriz, sorry, Mayarach, then Larumbe, then Famera. Larumbe from distance. Ball goes wide. No need to interact to Morichenko. Schütze. Germans can't come closer. Yes, at first I felt that I wasn't sure that Nagayev was there in the center forward position, but yes, he was. And on the other side, Mayarach scores his first goal as well, so he is the 6th Barceloneta player scoring goals. Like Mayarach. Yesterday he scored 3 goals against Jadran. He's 3 years old, who played for Olympiacos and Mladost earlier in his career. Only free throws for the Germans. Now Korušić tried to make the move next to Famera. And the referee is asking the ball because maybe there was a little injury for Famera. So that's why he must come out. Probably he's bleeding. We will see in a close picture. We will see what's happening with Martin Famera, former Slovakian player who was debuting in the Spanish national team in Hungary, in Debrecen, in the World Qualification Tournament for the World League. And yes, probably Martin Famera is having an injury. Bleeding, that's why he's out now. Alexic. So now the Toro is in. Granados. Larumbe. Back to Granados. And he hits the post. No goal for the Spanish team this time. You can see next to his left eye, there's the injury and he's bleeding. Only 2 seconds on the shot clock. And then a strong shot from distance, but Dani Lopez saved it easily. I mean, for me, from the commentatory position. Larumbe. And the wrong pass, and the referee saw nothing. No foul given by them. Jan Rotermund is the eldest Rotermund brother. His younger brother is Finn, 18 years old, and Jan Rotermund is 20. Schütze. Now the shot from distance. Dani Lopez saves it. Filip Kubiš tried, who is 21, and he has also He has already 3 goals in this season's Land Champions League. Filip Kubiš, a young talented German player. Oh, Darko Brugoljan. With all his experience, Darko Brugoljan scores this beautiful goal. Well, for me, only his 3rd goal in the tournament. But anyway, yesterday, sorry, not yesterday, but on the first day, he scored 2 against Dinamo. Now this is his 3rd goal in this bubble tournament. Brugoljan from Montenegro, 30 years of age. But his younger brother Mattia is now missing from Hannover. He was playing in December. Beautiful pass, and again Brugoljan. Wonderful goal, and now Hannover came back to 2 goals. They are turning by only 2. With this 2 beauty from Darko Brugoljan. From the Brugoljan family, his father Mario was an excellent waterpolo player as well. Later he became a referee. While his cousins Draško and Uglješa also competed international level. Draško still a Montenegrin national team member. And now personal foul, which goes to the number 10, Filip Kubiš, his 2nd major foul, and the 5-meter penalty for Barceloneta. Alvaro Granados waiting for the shot. And Granados scores important goal at the end of the first half for Barceloneta. Seems like that they are on power saving mode as well, just like yesterday, Ferencváros against Dinamo Tbilisi. Martin Famera looks like that he's ready to come back. Probably this was the question from Jesus Martin to him if he can come back to the pool. Kubic. Radovic. Still Radovic, only 2 seconds on the shot clock. No finish from Hannover this time. And Barceloneta and still have 10 seconds. Larumbe. In the middle there are 2 players, and the pass from Larumbe is not good. Darko Bruguljan is able to touch the ball. And it means that after the first 2 quarters, Barceloneta is leading by 3 goals against Hannover, 7-4. So at the half time. Jesus Martin and Barceloneta, the team that wasn't very active in last summer's transfer market. They kept most of their key players, and of course they want to win the European champion title in the LAN Champions League between the clubs. Only Miki Linares, who retired, and Roger Taul, Spanish international, who left to the other team from Barcelona, called Barcelona. And the only arrival was João Pedro Coimbra from Sant Andreu, second goalie behind Dani Lopez, but he has not so many playing time. I wondered that yesterday he would get at least for the last quarter, but as the game was close against the Montenegrins, in the end Dani Lopez stood in. And this time Hannover has the ball. They have the first possession. Radovic. Now the weak pass to the center forward, and the referee saw nothing. I mean, no foul given by them. Unariz. Mayera. Exclusion from the Germans, Julian Real, second major foul. and one more exclusion from Hannover, so 6 against 4 now. Second for Kubiš. Majerach, and then the shot from Munaris. They are using the chance on double man advantage. Goal number 8 for Barceloneta. And Munaris is the only player now from the Spanish team who is having more than one goal. Schütze. Radovic. Still Radovic, and then the shot. Lopez passing to Munaris. Fernandez. Munaris choosing this time the right side. Majerach. And there is a turnover foul in the middle made by De Toro. Radovic. He's playing in Hannover for 6 years now. He was playing in Italy, in Posillipo, before Hannover, and a great goal. Goal number 5 for Hannover. The goal scorer is the number 9, yeah, Rotermund, one of the youngsters of the Germans. His first goal in this season's Land Champions League. He's very happy with that. Of course, 4 matches in 4 days. It's quite tiring for all the players and for every team. That's why you can see from stronger teams like Barceloneta not giving their full energy out from every single match against weaker teams. Why the weaker teams trying to cause problems. And of course, they are concentrating against each other. So in this group, Hannover, Jadran and Dinamo. The head coach of Hannover, Carsten Seehofer. Bustos. Still Bustos Sanchez, and it's an awful shot. First I felt that maybe somebody hit his hand. Here you can see on the left, Famera. Now he's turning on his left, so his eyes not bleeding anymore, but still you can see the injury. Radovic. Only 10 seconds on the shot clock, and exclusion now from Barceloneta. And Carsten Seehofer calls his timeout, the first one.
Finn auf 2, Ivan auf 1, Sascha auf 6, Ante Pause, Darko auf 4, Marco auf 3 und Julian hinten auf 5. Ja? Die zwei holen, die zwei holen, die zwei holen. Ivan, die zwei holen. Ja? Sascha, 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 Sascha. Finn holen, Finn holen. Darko.
You could see Bustos Sanchez. Just got his second major foul. Now let's see what Hannover can make from this man advantage. 6 against 5. Radovic. Still Radovic, but only 4 seconds. Real, one more pass, and the crossbar saves Barceloneta. It was a great play, but in the end, the shot was not good enough to find a way to the back of the net. Fernandez. Munarriz. Exclusion from the Germans now. Ivan Nagayev. Fernandez. Alexic to Granados. And now the great pass to Bodegas. And it was probably not a block, but a save. Well, to me it was a block. Shouldn't be a corner. Alexic. And the shot, and this time shot goes wide. Munarriz tried again. Morichenko was beaten this time, but the post saves it. Real. Gregorian. Radovic. Still Radovic. And the shot from distance, which was deflected. And that's why Dani Lopez had no chance. Now he's fighting and, sorry, not fighting, but arguing with the defenders. Second goal for Radovic. Not sure who was the player with the ball deflected in. Mayra. Alexic. Long pass to Bodegas. And no foul here by the referees this time. We are heading to the last 2 minutes of the third quarter. Barceloneta is still leading, but only by 2 goals. Alvaro Granados, he must take care because he has already 2 personal fouls. He is key player for Barceloneta. Alexic. Bodegas. He makes the turn, still Bodegas, and he scores. Wonderful move from Bodegas. Makes a turn against Schütze. And then, before Darko Brugurian would arrive, he managed to score Barceloneta's 9th goal. Barceloneta now changing some players. Radovic. To the center forward. Exclusion from Barceloneta. Big chance for Hannover to come back to 2 goals again. Second major foul to Martin Famera. He, Granados and Bustos Sanchez are with 2 major fouls. Radovic. Nagayev. Still the Russian. Back to Radovic. Now to the middle. And Dani Lopez saves it. Shot of Jan Rothermund from the center forward position. Radovic. Now to Korušić, and he scores. Goal number 7 for Hannover. First goal for the Croatian player, Ante Korušić. Yesterday, sorry, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday against Dinamo, 1 goal. Yesterday against Brescia, he couldn't score. But still a close game. Actually, for Barceloneta, the first match against Ferencváros was the toughest one, and on the other 2-3 days, they are having meeting against the weaker teams. But so far, I'm not sure if they are suffering or they are just not giving 100% in each and every match. But what is sure, that they are having close games against the weaker sides. Yesterday, they managed to win against Jadran by only 3 goals, and now they are leading by only 2. And the last shot from Dani Lopez. He tried to score for Morichenko. 2 wonderful goalies. They are very close to each other on save percentage today. Morichenko on 40% from 15 shots, while Dani Lopez on 42%. You can see Barceloneta scored 4 goals on man advantage, while Hannover couldn't score a goal at all from man advantage, and actually they had some chances for that, but they made only 3 shots, which is not good enough. Barceloneta stole the ball 8 times, Hannover 4 times. Barceloneta has 2 blocks as well, and here you can see Munaris and Italian world champion Bodegas are on 2 goals, while for Hannover, Bilgorian and Radovic scored 2 goals apiece. Smajerak. So still a close game. And still Hannover has the chance to save a point against the big gun. Of course, Hannover will be in the final 8 as a host of the tournament. But of course, they would like to win as many games as they can during the group stage. And again, Nagayev won the ball, 3rd time. Against Granados, winning a sprint is quite good. Of course, Nagayev is a great swimmer. Radovic, Nagayev. Only 4 seconds on the shot clock. Kubiš, he got a free throw, but I said it, but the referee decided the opposite. So that is a turnover foul. Fernandez. Granados. It's a miracle that he managed to score only 1 goal today. Granados, and the skip shot goes too high. And swimming back, Francisco Fernandez makes a mistake. Sorry, not him, but Filip Kubiš. And that's why the ball goes back to Barceloneta. Munaris. Aleksic. And now the turnover foul. Poor Dani Lopez. In this match, he has no rest. Neither for the last quarter, just like yesterday. Grigorian. Nagayev. Rothermund. Sorry, now in the middle there was Froreich. You can see the German youngster. Only 19 years old. This is his first Champions League game. Munaris, and Moritz Schenker saves it. The Germans are still in the game. Fernandez. Munaris to the center forward, and now an exclusion. Aleksic. Munaris, and the one-timer from De Toro. His first goal. I think it was the number 9 who scored the goal. Miguel De Toro. This is his first goal in this second bubble tournament in Budapest. And the first one he managed to score 2 against Dinamo. And yes, I saw well. De Toro is the goal scorer. On his second shot, he scores his first goal. Real. Radovic. Fighting with Granados again. Real. Back to Radovic. Now to the center forward, and there was the move from Ante Korušić, but the shot was too weak. Easy save for Dani Lopez, of course. Actually, if Hannover could concentrate a bit more on offense, they can get even more closer to Barceloneta. And I feel if this time Barceloneta managed to score, especially now as they have the man advantage, they can win the game. And of course Jesus Martin feels it, and he is calling his timeout. This can be a decisive man advantage.
Sí, no pasa nada. Que fem la 2-1. ¿Vale? Este vas a primer palo, hacemos la 2-1. La 2-1, ¿vale? Álvaro, vete a 5, pero mete la línea, ¿vale? Mete la línea y buscamos ahí el pase. Alberto, vete tú en 4. Bueno, mira, ponte tú en 4, ven. Sí, tú en 2, ¿vale? Va. Mike, segundo palo. Segundo palo.
Now let's see what Barceloneta can make from this man advantage. 6 against 5. They are leading by 3 goals in the last quarter. Probably if they score, they can win the game. And Moritz-Schenker saves the shot of Majara. But the ball goes back to Majara, and this time he hits the crossbar. So no goal. And if Hannover wants to save a point, they must score. Julian Real. Pass to Nagayev. Only a free throw. Radovic. Huge battle in the middle. And the referees deciding to give a man advantage to Hannover, and the third major foul goes to Bustos Sanchez, so he's out with substitution. Radovic, beautiful pass, and what a save made by Dani Lopez. Filip Kuvic was there in the middle, and he got the ball. And again the crossbar saves. No goal for the Germans. They were very, very lucky this time. I mean, Barceloneta was the lucky and the Germans the unlucky side. Munaris. And the great block made by Korušić. Still, the Germans have the chance, but now they really need to score because we have only 3 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Real. Radovic. Only a free throw and only 6 seconds on the shot clock. And there will be no shot for Hannover. In the first round, Barceloneta beat Hannover by 8 goals in December. But this is another tournament. The Germans are in shape a bit more than they were in December. Ho, 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 ho. And I'm telling this, Alberto Munaris is scoring his 3rd goal. Wonderful shot from the top scorer of Barceloneta in this season's Champions League. Already his 8th goal in this 2nd bubble tournament. On December, he managed to score 11. So altogether, his 19th goal, getting close to 20. And this goal decided every question. There will be no point for Hannover today. In this last quarter, they were starting the last 8 minutes, trailing by only 2 goals, but so far they couldn't score any, while they led 2. And that made the difference for Barceloneta. Of course, Barceloneta is the stronger side, and at the end there will be an even bigger defeat for Hannover, because Majerach is scoring again his second goal. So if at the end you are just watching the final result, you will not think that this was a closer game between the two teams, that Hannover even had a chance to save a point against the Spanish team. Real. Only a free throw. Radovic, and Dani Lopez saves this shot again. In the last quarter, it's impossible to score a goal against him. Of course, he's improving. Now he's on 56% save percentage, while Moritz Schenkel went down to 40%. Biellara got just a few minutes playing time so far. He's playing instead of Felipe Perrone today. I'm sure if the Brazilian-born Spanish international Perrone is fit, then tomorrow he will come back and play against Dinamo. We are under the last minute, and maybe Hannover we have a last chance to score that first goal in the last quarter. Granados, Majerach, Fernandez, he hits the post. Great one-timer from Fernandez, and Carsten Seehofer was his second and last timeout.
Hinten Ivan, in der Mitte Sascha und ganz links Darko. Auf der 1 Finn, auf der 2 Ante, auf der 3 Moritz und auf der 4 Marco, 2 Meter. Hinten Dreieck.
That's a funny song that you can hear, but I'm sure that the German fans and the German team is not as happy as, for example, the referee. Now let's see. The last seconds from the game. Hannover has the ball. They can pass until the end now. Radovic. Magayev. One more pass. Wonderful goal scored by Finn Schütze. His second goal. And goal number 8 for Hannover, but only the first in the last quarter, which made the difference between the two teams. Great goal again from the youngster, 22 years old. 5.6 seconds to go, and Dani Lopez, I guess he will not try this time for Moritz Schenkel. He just keeps the ball to himself. That means that Barceloneta won against Hannover 12-8. So the second win for Barceloneta in a row after winning against Jadran yesterday and losing against Ferencváros on the first day, which means that Barceloneta is